Hello everyone, welcome back. So I have been actively participating in PvP for maybe, I think it's been like 2 months. And in these 2 months we have killed at least 3,000 ships, combined of course. And I know I was asked a lot to show my kill mails on my ships, and well, I think I'll do that right now. Now, currently in this station, I have my Cynabal. There is the Ashimu. I still haven't brought my Tornado back. That ship did have an accident, so I'll have to bring it back. On this ship, you can see maybe 246 or 7 kill marks. That's quite a bit. Most of these came from the last, I think, couple weeks. Or actually, to be more precise, most of them came when I started to actively fight the ship into PvP. Now on to the Ashimu. The ship is over here. This one should have around maybe 250. I forgot. It's been a while since I have actually looked at them. So here you can see 200, I think 230 or 40. I don't know. The marks are kind of hard to see on this camouflage pattern, but still quite a bit. And this ship is primarily bought to be used only for PvP, and overall I love it. It is doing the job just fine. Now I also have my old interceptor that is here in this station. This little thing has also quite a bit of kill marks, surprisingly, although I am not a good frigate pilot. I'm actually terrible with frigates, to be honest. So on this little thing I should have around 44, 45, maybe 50. They are over there on the cockpit, barely noticeable. They're quite small, but they're there. And I think it's around 45. I need to zoom in really close to, to see them. So on the tornado, when it died, I had around maybe 280. It's been a while actually since I have looked at them on the tornado, but that ship does have a lot of kill marks, and I think it's pretty damn close to 300. Well then, enough of me showing off the kill marks. I think it's time to show some kills. That's what we all been waiting for. Okay, first target will be this prophecy. I caught this prophecy jumping through this gate. I did change some of my rigs to be able to lock faster than before, and so far it has been doing a good job. I love my rigs on this Cynabal. It locks incredibly quickly. The only thing that I need at the moment is better internet connection. Low ping increases your chances of locking on cruisers and smaller targets. Okay, this prophecy is fighting. I am taking some heavy shield damage, but the prophecy is already in hull, and I might actually take some armor damage. Maybe yes, maybe no. But yeah, this was a very nice prophecy. That was a very good very good kill. Almost reached my armor. The shield booster definitely helped a lot. This is the C-type large shield booster. Been using it for a while, and well, it saved my ship a lot of times. Okay, let's take that loot. Yeah, I thought that those were large missiles. Wasn't taking that much damage from the missiles. The most damage came from those drones. That prophecy, I think, had over 1,000 DPS. Okay, on to the next target. Again, jump through this little gate over here. Okay, prototype, interesting. Engaged, pointed. I will go close range this time around. Alright, I haven't been scrambled yet, but I think I will. Okay, there we go. Scrambled and webbed. Dual webs this time. Oh, okay. That means I ain't going anywhere, and my target is not going anywhere either. So we are kind of locked in in a tight fight here. Now this pro tip is tanky. I suspect it has a damage control, and it obviously has at least two medium shield extenders, although I could be wrong. Might be large shield extenders, but I think it's medium ones. Slowly but surely I am going through the tank. Now, by chance, an ally warped in at the gate, and he will help me at shooting down this target. We weren't in a fleet this time, but I think we joined in a fleet later. Right, that prototype went down quickly, to Cynabal eating away at its shield, armor and hull. It didn't stand a chance. Alright, that was the pod, and I think now I will reapproach the gate. And of course, as always, we'll be waiting for new targets. Oh, what is that? Interesting. So this is a... Alright, tier 8 battlecruiser. And it came for a fight. Excellent, that's what I've been waiting for. Right, pointed, webbed, and will be in a tight orbit, close range. Now this is obviously a large shield extender. It did give this battlecruiser a lot of shield, and this battlecruiser decided to shoot at my friend. Well, hopefully he will be able to hold out. Now orbiting at close range, I have disabled my micro warp drive. I kind of forgot to disable that. I was a little bit late on disabling it. Now my accuracy will improve. I will change my orbit into even a closer orbit. So my ally there had to warped out at hull, I think. So was very lucky to to survive. Now I'm orbiting at very close range. And this is a trick that I like to use with this Cynabal. Those lasers cannot hit me at this range. They simply don't have, I guess, the tracking. I don't know, but as you can see, I'm not taking any damage now. As soon as I switch to the closer orbit, we are now stuck in a very close range fight. Now I am taking range here because there is 10 in local, small spike. Wait, what happened? Oh, it warped out. I guess it had warp core stabs. Well, not bad. You think that Harvey escaped? Well, one of our snipers on that gate actually got the Harvey. And that was a very good fight, by the way. Very good fight. It almost escaped. Next target, Ferox Command. Now this is one of the newer ships that was added to the game, a command battlecruiser. Hopefully they will drop a very nice and very expensive module. The command burst modules are damn expensive. The faction ones go on sale for over 1 billion ISK. That's quite a bit, and those are indeed some very expensive ships. Okay, we ate through the shield, we destroyed the armor, and we are now doing hull damage on it. Well, very nice. That was a good kill. Okay, let's go on to the pod. Alright, well, I think this is one of my first of this type. And my internet decided not to work properly, so yeah, not the best. That wasn't the best, like, timing for my internet to decide to die, but everything went smoothly. I survived, no one came to jump us, so it's okay in the end. Alright, on to the next target. Now I am warping towards that gate over there. And funny enough, I somehow ended up in the middle of nowhere. So let's quickly continue the warp. There should be There should be another lovely target at the gate. Okay, I am arriving a little bit late, but still, I think I should be there on time. There we go. Prophecy came just in time to do some damage on the hull and armor. Will be a tight orbit, gyros are enabled, and well, that was nice. I came to get the kill, I guess. Alright, let's quickly get the pod. Excellent. Well, that was kind of clumsy from me. I have no idea how I ended up in the middle of nowhere in the direct warp to the gate, but okay. I guess a bug or maybe something on my end again. On to the next target. Okay, next target. Prophecy. Okay, it has been tackled and I am going in for close range again. Everything is overheated, or should I say, is it technically overheating if I turn on the gyros? Good question. I think it is counted as overheating, since they already have a passive effect. I don't know. I actually don't know, I'll be honest. Okay, this prophecy got deleted extremely quickly. I guess it picked the wrong primary target. And the pod escaped. Let's see if I can get the loot. Alright, pretty nice. Will not complain. Can definitely use those modules for something. Reapproaching the gate. Drone back in the drone bay. Okay, on to the next one. Another prophecy. Now this prophecy will have a very bad day. It jumped in at the wrong place at the wrong time. I bumped it, alright, so that it doesn't accidentally go towards the gate. And, well, it was destroyed, again, very quickly. Don't know who was its primary target, but it definitely did shoot at someone. That someone wasn't me, although I think I might be wrong there. Interceptor, can I lock it? Can I lock it? Nope. That one is too fast. You know, technically, if I had like really good internet, like really low ping, in theory I should be able to lock on interceptors. I have enough scanning power to do that. So maybe one day when my internet is actually good, I might be able to catch interceptors. With my Tornado 2, I am pretty sure I can lock on interceptors now. Have been working on the targeting rigs and skills, so should be able to, you know, lock on interceptors with my Sniper Tornado. We'll have to test that out when I decide to bring the ship back in Null. We'll do it very soon because that ship is became iconic. The Trollnado became iconic. Right, on to the next target, warping in, and well, seems like this is a Stabber fleet. We'll approach it, hopefully it will not warp away. This is a Inquisitor anomaly, so it can bring a lot of good stuff. Okay, rapidly approaching this Stabber. Locking on, and should be locked. And it warped off. You know, this is where I would actually start to blame my own internet connection, because it was clearly locked on, but it just got stuck on the locking on animation. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's see if I can chase it down. I think I should be able to do that. Might be wrong. We will see what will happen. I mean, it's only a Stabber fleet, but it might carry good cargo from the previous Inquisitor anomalies. There were two, so we will see. Nope, it's not here. It warped at a safe spot, I would assume. Oh well, was a nice chase. Was a nice chase. Will not complain about that. Was a nice chase in the end. Well, alright, I guess we have two more Inquisitor anomalies for us. They might give us, you know, good loot. No one will say no to a good Inquisitor anomaly. Next target, Caracal Navy. We're rushing quickly towards it to be within optimal range of my weapons. Well, I missed the ram chance, but doesn't matter. Was destroyed very quickly anyway. I wish that we had some form of ram damage in this game. Would be fun. Would definitely be fun. The mass of this ship combined with its velocity should give me a lot of ram damage. So yeah, will be fun. Would definitely be fun to ram battleships and to do some crippling hull damage on them. Maybe one day. We will see. Maybe I am giving away too much ideas to the developers at the moment. So yeah. Okay, this was a very unfortunate frigate. Let's quickly get the not frigate, cruiser, my apologies. That was a very unfortunate cruiser, got deleted very quickly. Let's get the wait, what? It's a cruiser wreck. What ship was this? Oh right, it was a Tyra. Okay. Yeah, it was a transport ship. It died so quickly I didn't even see what we were shooting at. Okay, that was a very nice kill, by the way. That was a very nice kill. And a very lucky one. Next one, Prophecy. Now I am in my interdictor. Gotta say, at first I enjoyed the role of a interdictor, but later on kind of became boring pretty quickly. But someone has to be the bubble, and well, it just happens that I am the bubble now. Well, still caught this Prophecy. It locked me on, so I have to be careful. This interdictor is very, very weak. It can be destroyed very, very easily. Alright, well, that was nice. Another Prophecy down. I think the most common ship flown in Null must be the Prophecy. Prophecies, Vexors, from time to time, a Rattlesnake, you know, these ships can be found in Null pretty easily. Will we get the pod at least? I mean, this ship is it has a very good lock-on time. I think this ship's lock-on time is comparable to the Tornado. Might be a little bit weaker, because I know that on the Tornado I can efficiently lock on interceptors. With this ship I can't. I lack like 0.2 or 3 seconds for it. But still enough to catch anything large, or larger than a frigate. Next target, a prototype. Well, let's see how this prototype will handle our DPS. These things, like I said before, can be very dangerous. You have to be careful around these prototypes. The first one in this video was a very good pilot, by the way, very good pilot for this ship. And I was lucky that my friend kind of came along. It would have been a very, very interesting situation if I were to be caught. But I think I was already breaking its tank, so I would have enough time to destroy the prototype and to be prepared for the battlecruiser, for the other battlecruiser to arrive at the field. So all in all, I think was a pretty good fight. Kind of got a little bit lucky. I'll be honest. I got a little bit lucky to have a friend on time there. So yeah, that has to be mentioned. Right, this prototype was destroyed. The pod was also destroyed. Next target, Vexor Navy. Like I mentioned before, these Navy cruisers are floating around everywhere. They're pretty good. They are pretty good. They offer fantastic price-performance ratio, so very dangerous ships. Was destroyed, so it wasn't, well, it was destroyed, so it's all good. And this is one interceptor. Will not be able to lock on that one. That's fine. Alright, on to the next target. Let's see who will jump in. So lately, like I've mentioned before, I've been flying my Cynabal a lot. there is something addicting to this ship. I think it's the DPS that can literally match the DPS of a battleship, and that's I think the main thing about this Cynabal. It's what I call it is pretty much why I call it Cynabal from Hell, because its DPS is definitely not the DPS of a cruiser. Uh, it is comparable to the DPS of a battlecruiser, and definitely has the DPS of battleships. Not to mention, this is still a build that will be improved, increased. The DPS will also get increased. My goal is to get 2000 DPS on this Cynabal. And yeah, that is pretty terrifying for a cruiser. Imagine how quickly it destroys frigates with this tracking. It has very good tracking, so it can catch literally most frigates with ease. It can hit them and kill them with ease. Even if you are going very quickly, the tracking can still hit. Have been testing it a lot with my friends over here, and it works. It works surprisingly good. Okay, this Caracal Navy is the next target. Well, was the next target, now it's dead. Alright, another Caracal down. A little bit too much DPS for a cruiser if you ask me, but not gonna complain. Still have a lot of DPS, even as alpha, which is also quite scary. Might be if you're aiming for DPS and if you are an alpha clone, then a Cynabal might get the job done, or a Gila. Gila has also excellent roll bonuses, and those two ships might be. I think as an alpha might be the best, but I might be wrong there. So yeah. Okay, on to the next target. Now let's see who will decide to join the party. And by the way, I've met a lot of you guys in LoL as well. Like, a lot of you decided to pay a visit. I appreciate that. Had some very nice fights with a lot of you. So again, good fight to everyone who decided to pay us a visit. Always my honor to have you on my side, and well, always an honor to have you as an opponent as well. It makes the game fun, and it makes the game exciting. Okay, well, this Caracal was also destroyed quite quickly. I was in my interdictor, and of course, bubbles love to kill my frame rate, and well, might need a new device very soon. We'll be waiting for. I think we'll be waiting for the next generation of chips to be released before I make any decisions. So that means maybe in a couple months we will see. Alright, this was a very very nice, right? Had some very nice fights, was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, stay safe, fly safe, and I'll catch you next time.